Hi, Mark here from Ibiza Global TV. I'm on the IMS Ibiza and I have a very special guest today on my right side. This is Erick Morillo.
Yes, 2016 IMS Ibiza. What more can you ask for?
Okay, so I have some questions because I know you are the founder of Subliminal Records. What's the story behind that you are the creator of so huge label?
Well, it was something that I started back in 1997. Back in those days, I wanted to create something underground because I was known for having created reel-to-reel, and it was a very commercial project. It turned into a very commercial thing, and I wanted to DJ in very cool clubs. So I wanted to start something underground, and at the time, I was also managing DJs. I managed DJ Sneak, Doc Martin, Junior Sanchez, Javi Romero, Jose Nunez. So I wanted to create something, and with them we all decided we wanted to create a label that looked very European. So we had the cover. We're the first US label that had the cover, and we said no more shrink wrap. So we put the sticker on top, and we were the first label to do that with. So it was one of those things where we wanted to be different than everybody else, and the music to be like everybody else. And when we created it, it was all about filtered disco house. That's what we started to do, and we didn't invent it, but we took it to another level, and we put vocals on it, and we did a lot of records with a lot of vocals over that sound, and it just became very big because it was quality, and people used to go to the record stores, and when they knew it was a new Subliminal record, everybody just bought it. They didn't even have to hear it, and it was really good to be able to be a part of that. And I'm excited that, you know, all these years later, here we are, and you know, now we just did a deal with Armada, and they're our new partners, and we're starting to release all new music starting tomorrow, actually, with a new project I did with Eli and Fur. Yeah. It's called Thunder and Lightning, and there's a record every 2 weeks now for the rest of the year.
Okay, cool.
So very exciting.
So you planned more releases on Subliminal now?
Okay. Every 2 weeks there's going to be a new record.
Cool. Okay.
So yeah, very exciting. A lot of new stuff coming out now.
Yeah. And is it planned that you that you want to release it on vinyl or only digital?
For me, I definitely want to do a couple of the projects that are more techno, a little more tech house on vinyl, but we don't do a lot. It's just more for the purists. There's a lot of DJs out there who like the sound of vinyl and still want to do, you know, play vinyl. So for those, we still release a little bit of vinyl, not too many copies. It'll be a very limited, you know, run, maybe 500, maybe 1,000. We'll see how it goes, but we still want to take care of the people who want to play vinyl. But really, you know, for me, even me, I'm all about USB sticks. I'm all about, because, you know, traveling all around the world with a lot of vinyl is a pain in the butt. Yeah. You know what I mean? So for me, you know, I like, you walk in with, you know, but even with USB sticks, I still carry about 20 of them. You know, I have my entire record collection. So if I want to play something from back in the 70s, I have it. I have my entire collection. So I think it's just easier, and it's become, the sound is much better than it was when CDs were first out and what have you. So I think, you know, I'm very happy with that. But we will be putting out some vinyl.
Okay, fine, I like it. So do you have private hotspots here on Ibiza? Because the people means it's on Ibiza only party. So where do you go to breakfast or to lunch?
Okay, for me, you know, I have a lot of different things here. I own the house here since 2002. So for me, this is more, you know, I made it a home a long time ago. For me, obviously, Formentera is a great place to go. For lunch, there's two places I like to go to, Juan and Andrea's, and there's also a cool little place called Besos, which means kiss, ladies kiss. They have a cool little DJ there. It's a lot of fun, you know, it's on the sand, so you walk around barefoot. It's amazing. Also for dinners, I like to go to places like Cambalafia. It's a little bit out of the way, but they don't have a menu. It's just a barbecue place. The best tomatoes, they grow their own tomatoes. The best tomato lettuce salads with French fries, and it's either barbecue chicken, meat, or lamb. That's it. There's no fish, there's no nothing else. That's the menu, that's what you get, but it's absolutely delicious. Also, if you want for breakfast, there's a little croissant shop in Jesus. It's called the Croissanteria, and I mean, they make their own bread there. They you know, they do everything in the morning. It's only open till 12:30, so you got to go in the morning. But you know, it's the best, you know, the best place to sit down, have a fresh orange juice or a coffee, a nice croissant, or a ham and cheese croissant, or a chocolate croissant, whatever croissant you want, and it's made on the spot. I also like to go to a place places like El Chiringuito, which was right on the beach. It's a nice little restaurant right on the beach. Not, you know, it's not like the most popular, but again, it's the places that you go where the locals go that, you know, you get to kind of enjoy. And if you want to like go to a private beach kind of thing, maybe Aguas Azul, or let me tell you something. The good thing about Ibiza is that yes, there's no place in the world like it, that all the DJs come for a whole season and you find something to do every night. But if you just want to come here with either your kids or you just want to come with your girlfriend and have a getaway, you know, it's a great thing to have the option to go out if you want to, but really you can do everything else here on this island. It really is a great place. I mean, I don't go out every night. People think I do, but I don't. You know, I don't mind staying home after a good day at the boat and, you know, chilling, you know, by the pool or what have you. So this is why this island to me is so magical and so special, because there's something for everyone. But there's always the temptation of it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I have now a problem. So I'm so hungry now. So we go to lunch after this interview. Yeah, my last question is, so where are you next time? What are your special dates where you fly or ship and say, okay, guys, please visit me in this club, or you make an opening here?
Yeah, well, the good thing about me, I'm very lucky this year. I get to do, it's the last year of Space, obviously. It's going to close after this year, 27 years. I'm doing the opening. I'm doing 2 sets there. I'm going to close the terrace from 12 to 2, and I'm also closing the main room 5 to 8. I'm also going to be doing the closing of Space, and that's going to be a very emotional day because it's the last Space date. And I mean, I've been doing the closing. I was doing the closing for about 10 years in a row. Always did the birthday. So for me, Space has always been a very special club as well. And that being a part of that is going to be very special. I'm also going to be doing July 12th with Carl Cox at his night, and you know, to support him and his last night at Space. I'm excited about that. And I'm supposed to be doing Paradise with Jamie in September. We have a new record coming out on Subliminal, me and Jamie Jones, so I'm excited about that. And I mean, I'm traveling all around the world. I'm a very lucky individual. You know, I'm playing in Brazil, I'm playing in a lot of dates in Spain, a lot of stuff in the US. So I mean, if you want to know where I am, you know, you could just go to my website, www.erickmorillo.com, or my Facebook, or my Instagram, or my Snapchat, or my oh my god, just anywhere. You go anywhere you want to go and you will know where I'm playing. But what I do want to say is that, you know, now you know, I'm playing exactly what I love. The music that I'm making right now is the music that I love, and it is a really good time, and I'm really excited for everyone to hear what I've been working on the last year, and it's all about to start coming out right now, like I said, with Eli and Fur and Thunder and Lightning, and then I have another record, This Is How We Do, which is coming out in 2 weeks with another artist called Juno Lark. Harry Romero's got a new record coming out with us, that one's called Rude, and that's coming out in 6 weeks. And then we're also going to be remixing a lot of the classic Subliminal records. Okay. So we have Nick Fanciulli, who remixed the Constipated Monkeys. We got Martinez Brothers that remixed Welcome to the Jungle. We have Pirupa that remixed Shout. We have Kolsch did a remix of Harry Romero, I Go Back. So we're taking all the old Subliminal classics and they're being remixed by some of the hot guys now to reintroduce it to the young generation that's coming now and that is discovering house. And they believe that house just started, you know. It's house music just started. Oh my God! Look at it! Look what I just found. So yeah, exactly. So we're very excited to reintroduce it. And like I said, we did a deal with Armada, and they're our partners, and they know what they're doing. So I'm really excited.
Okay, Erick, thank you very much. It was a pleasure for me to meet you here, and
thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for supporting me, loving me. Morillo out, 2016 IMS baby, Ibiza. Go.